Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here for my last video here of the night. I waited till tonight here to do the NBA news. There's one news I want to go over, and before there's more tomorrow, I want to get all through the news tonight from today. Here tonight, busy, recapping college basketball, four college basketball games I recapped, and then 2 NBA games and NFL news, so go watch all those if you haven't. So yeah, let's get into it. So, the Brooklyn Nets are showing interest in DeJounte Murray per at Nets Daily. Nets Daily as a source. Yeah, okay. I think the guy from ESPN, Brian Windhorst, said keep an eye on the Nets. But I don't know if that would help them. I mean, they would be a decent team. I don't even know what their team is right now. It's just, I just don't think DeJounte Murray would help that team. This team has no idea what they want to do. And I'm sure maybe they're willing to give up multiple picks, but I just don't think DeJounte Murray would help this Nets team. They're just a mid team. Mikal Bridges is a bright spot. Cam Johnson's solid, but Nick Claxton's good, but that team is just mid. I just don't think DeJounte Murray will, help that team. So the men's national team of USA Basketball is set to reveal a selection pool of approximately 30 players eligible for the 2024 Olympics in the upcoming days, per at Mark J. Spears. The official 12-player roster for USA Basketball will be confirmed following the closure of this NBA season. So who's going to be the head coach? Steve Kerr's already out of Team USA. I don't know who's going to be the head coach. It might be Erik Spoelstra. But Steve Kerr makes most of the decisions. I don't know. But Kerr isn't stepping down. That's a perfect situation to have Erik Spoelstra, but Steve Kerr's still the coach. They just need to change the coach USA, because they might be cooked with Steve Kerr. Just put Spoelstra head coach and you'll have the Avengers. Because I just don't think, Steve Kerr's the perfect coach for that. So, the Brooklyn Nets reportedly rejected 4 first-round picks for Mikal Bridges last year, and are still showing no interest in trading him this season, per at the NY Post Lewis. Well, I mean, if they reportedly rejected 4 first-round picks for him last year, of course they're not going to show interest in trading him this season. But what do they see him as? LeBron James? Like, he's a good player, don't get me wrong, but if you're getting 4 first-round picks, but who knows what good are the 4 more low first? They already have 3 from the KD trade. I'm likely to get a player as good as Bridges with any of them. Like, what will those first-round picks be worth? Will they be high first-round picks? 4 first-round picks is crazy. Maybe you could have taken it, but they're projected low first-rounders. I don't know why people think any of these picks will matter most. They'll probably end up with a role player from their selections. People seem to forget the odds of actually getting a start from these low picks are incredibly low. They're projected low first-rounders. That's not worth giving up Mikal for. He's worth more than 4 late-round picks. He's a great player. I know people say this and like, oh yeah, 4 first-round picks. If they're low first-round picks, I mean, the chances of getting a star there are incredibly low. Like a good role player, yeah, but a star, people don't understand. So Shaq believes SGA better than Luka. I'm going to have to take SGA. Luka's a fabulous player, but this kid, he plays the right way, he gets his teammates involved. I'm taking him right now. He's a hell of a player right now. I mean, that's his opinion. I would definitely take SGA over Luka right now. Luka has potential. I don't think I'd put Luka, I don't know if he can be in GOAT talks. But I would say SGA is better. He's nice. It's definitely a close matchup. Like, people are like, oh, how does one average 9 season be one of the best playmakers in the league without getting an average ball? It's a difference between dribbling the ball, passing the ball, and getting a rhythm than just standing in the corner. I mean, if his teammates hit the wide open shots, they get off Luka, he could average like 15 assists. But that's his opinion. I mean, SGA's a legit superstar. Luka is as well. I mean, maybe not. I mean, I'd say he's a superstar.
Alright, good luck to you.
That's just my opinion. And the Indiana Pacers were expected to have interest in Paul George. At the timeline, George's free agency had the potential to be one of the next summer's most interesting storylines for both Philadelphia and PG-13's old friends in Indiana believed to be interested in pursuing him. The rising expectation across the league now, of course, is that George will do a no-quiet deal with the Clippers sooner rather than later, while James Harden, ineligible for an in-season contract extension, must wait until the summer before he can. Is expected to extend his stay in Clipperland. Man, that would have been crazy. Paul George going back to Indiana. I don't think he'll ever go back there. But you never know. It could happen, but I don't think so. He wants to play in the new Clippers arena. He's going to stay in LA. So the trade package between the Raptors and Pacers being discussed via @Shams Charania. Raptors receive Bruce Brown, salary filler, first round pick. Pacers receive Pascal Siakam. I mean, giving up 3 first-round picks for a guy who could easily leave is wild. But they probably already have the understanding Siakam will extend if a trade's done. But they can't extend. He just said he's going to do free agency and he's just a rental. So he could easily be a rental player. You have multiple firsts, plus it's late picks, and it's kind of a weak draft class, besides maybe the top of the draft class. And some solid college players that I think have some good potential in the NBA. But that'd be that's too much for a rental. As long as Siakam re-signs, it's worth it, but if he doesn't, it's risky. But Bruce Brown's getting passed around the league more than fucking Kendall Jenner. So the Pacers are believed to be offering Bruce Brown, Buddy Hield, and a first-round pick. This is another story for Pascal Siakam per Eric Pincus. The bait offered is believed to be Buddy Hield, Bruce Brown Jr., and one of Indiana's 2 first-round picks in the 2024 draft. It has its own and another that is likely to be the Oklahoma City Thunder or LA Clippers, with enough targets to choose from. Jeremy Grant, Andrew Wiggins, Siakam, etc. With the answer may be Kyle Kuzma with the Wizards. The Pacers GM thinks he can get Siakam for Bruce Brown, Buddy Hield, and a first-round pick. Pascal's a rental. There's no reason the Pacers should make this trade unless they think they will win a championship, which they won't. It's literally a fucking rental. It's literally an overpay. It's not gonna happen. That trade's not gonna fucking happen. No shot. DeMarcus Cousins thinks Trae Young should demand trade Atlanta. If I'm Trae Young, I'm getting out as soon as I can. If I'm Trae Young, I'm getting out as soon as I can. I mean, I can't blame him. Why should he stay? Like, what's Atlanta done? Like, I mean, he could leave. But will he? I don't think he will. Udonis Haslem apologized to Bill Russell's family, but refused to apologize to Boston. I've got a love and respect for Bill Russell. So as a man, if I come off wrong, I apologize. You Boston motherfuckers, fuck you. They even own in Boston in retirement. James Dolan faces a lawsuit alleging sexual assault and trafficking of Masood Kelly Croft in 2013, alongside accusations against Harvey Weinstein. Per @Joe Pantorno. Man, Knicks fans are rejoicing right now hearing this. Man, I always knew something was off with this guy. I mean, I know it's an accusation, but still. Probably guilty like the rest of them. But this is unacceptable. He should have to sell the team now. But nobody should really be surprised. A lot of sick people in this world. And now, if this is true about James Dolan, then oof. Victor Wembanyama over his last 8 games: 26 points, 13 rebounds, 5 blocks; 26 points, 11 rebounds, 2 blocks; 16 points, 12 rebounds, 10 assists; 24 points, 10 rebounds, 5 blocks; 27 points, 9 rebounds, 5 blocks; 20 points, 7 rebounds, 4 blocks; 21 points, 7 rebounds, 1 block; 30 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 7 blocks. Per 36, he's averaging 35, 14, and 5 blocks. Like, that's... it's okay. Sounds like pretty decent stats. And it's only in 24 minutes a game. Like, if they take off the... when they take off the minute restriction, he's gonna win Rookie of the Year, possibly. Kyle Lowry is on the trade block, per Brett Siegel NBA. Kyle Lowry's been on the trade block for the Miami Heat dating back last season. His production for the Heat has been minimal, and Lowry's in the final year of his contract. For any team looking to free up cap space in the offseason, Lowry can wind up being a great asset for them since he's making nearly $30 million. I've heard this one before. That he's on the trade market. They're gonna get rid of Kyle Lowry. It's not gonna happen. This is complete gas. It's not happening. Brandon Jennings believes that Milwaukee will retire the numbers of Giannis, Chris Middleton, Brook Lopez, Jrue Holiday, and Bobby Portis. They're only retiring Giannis. That's it. Giannis for sure. The rest are doubtful. The Knicks are actively fielding offers for Quentin Grimes. The Knicks are coming to a crossroads with Grimes, who is eligible after this season for an extension off his rookie-scale contract. Same type of deal that Quickley could have received, but did not in 2023. Of course, New York flipped Quickley to Toronto. If the Knicks can upgrade the roster by moving Grimes, fornetting a couple picks, he flat out do it with no hesitation. He's okay. He isn't as good as Quickley, and not sure he's super valuable. But whoever gets him can get a decent player. I mean, it's kind of hard for him to look good when he doesn't play that much. Players are shooting 40.7% when guarded by LeBron James this season. Man, Clamps at 39 years of age is ridiculous. The Washington Wizards are seeking 2 first-round picks for Kyle Kuzma, per Sam Vecini. League sources paid Kuzma's current price tag to be something in the vein of 2 first-round picks or equivalent value. I'm skeptical another team will make that price, so we'll see if the Wizards have any wiggle room or if the marketplace substantially changes before February. What's with teams overpricing their players? Like, who is paying 2 first-round picks for Kuzma's contract? He's 28. It's not like he's that young of a player. I mean, I know age really doesn't matter, but Kuzma, 2 first-round picks, that's not worth it. That's more news. The Atlanta Hawks are looking for 2 first-round picks for DeJounte Murray, per Kevin O'Connor NBA. For people I've spoken with, the Hawks race for 2 first-round picks in return for Murray, who would prefer to join a team with a chance to make an immediate playoff run. So far, no one has met their demands. Well, I mean, of course they're going to want a lot of picks. If it's a contender, those picks are probably in the 20s and would have protection, so they're going to trade. They're going to trade them. Andrew Wiggins is starting to approach Ben Simmons territory. Not that bad yet, but he may have to attach something to get off him. Stein Mats NBA. Look, Andrew Wiggins has been bad this year, but he's not in Ben Simmons territory. At least he was a key part in that 2022 championship. What's Ben Simmons done? Ben Simmons will never be in the finals, let alone win a fucking ring. I know he's always a good defender. Yeah, he's always hurt and never healthy. He's getting paid like $30 million. The Lakers, Knicks, Raptors, and Kings are teams to monitor in the Clint Capella sweepstakes. I mean, maybe they want Capella to be a backup center. They literally have, what, 50-year-old Jeff Green playing backup? I think he's a small forward with literally their backup center. They could use Clint Capella as a backup center, return to Houston. Yes, sir. I think there's a 0% chance of the Lakers trade for Zach LaVine, and quote from Brian Windhorst. Yeah, I don't think he's on the Lakers. Per report, Golden State Warriors fan Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody highly want to keep them if possible. Yeah, how about you teach Steve Kerr how to use them properly? Translation is we're going to trade him. Trading Kuminga would be a horrible decision. That would be horrible. So Ben Simmons, there was a point when I got hurt this season, I was like, holy shit, I don't know if I can do this again. It's just something in it for me. I'm just not going to stop. I just don't have that in me to stop. Just let it go, bro. It's over. Same stuff every year. Markelle Fultz is named to watch on the trade market. Orlando is said to be exploring the trade market for guard Markelle Fultz, who is playing on a $17 million expiring contract. He plays like 7 games in the season. Why would anybody want that? Maybe it would help someone clear cap space, but still. If they could trade Zach LaVine in the next 5 minutes, they would trade him, and Zach would happily go to the airport. Brian Windhorst on the Chicago Bulls. If they're going to trade him, just trade him already. The Detroit Pistons are now projected to have $64 million in cap this season. Oh, they're gonna sign. Watch him sign fucking Jeremy Grant to like a 3-year, $660 million contract, or the fucking, what's the fucking name? What's the fucking name? I'm trying to think of his name. Or I can't think of anything. But yeah, it's really all to say for this video. So yeah, until next time, a lot. Peace.